Hey, it's me, Vicky Marie. Hola, soy yo, Vicky, otra vez. So what we're going to look at in this video is we're going to be looking at the top tips from my books. There's a playlist with all the top tips from all my books in there. At the end of this video, you will get to see all the different books I have to offer. But what I'm looking at in this particular video, we're in level 4 of the Break the Language Barrier series, and we're on top tip number 1, which is verbs that change meaning in the pre-treat. Let me just get my glasses. So, if you've got as far as level 4, well done, muy bien hecho. Very well done if you've managed to get as far as level 4. And level 4, of course, the book itself, it goes into all the different explanations of the subjunctive. But the top tips in there, that's what we're looking at in this video. We're looking in the first top tip, which are verbs that change meaning in the pre-treat. Now, you don't need the book to follow this video. I will be explaining it to you anyway, but if you have the book, it's on page 7. So it explains. First one is conocer. Conocer in the present tense is to know a person or a place. Like conozco a Juan. I know Juan. But in the pre-treat tense, it's got a different meaning. It's to meet for the first time. So not arrange to meet, not meet by accident, bump into someone. So, for example, if you were saying, I met Juan in 2010, you would say, conocí a Juan in 2010. So, conocer in the present tense is to know someone, be acquainted with someone. In the pre-treat tense, which is explained in my level 2 book, it is to meet someone for the first time. Poder. Present tense is to can do something or to be able to do something. For example, puedes abrir la ventana? Can you open the window? But in the pre-treat, if we use it positively, it is to manage to do something. So, for example, pudiste abrir la ventana? Is did you manage to open the window, as opposed to, I suppose it is a bit like, could you open the window? And then in the negative, it's to fail to do something. No pude abrir la ventana. I failed to open the window, or I couldn't open the window. So the next verb that changes its meaning depending on its tense is querer. The present tense is to want or to love. Quieren comprar un coche nuevo. They want to buy a new car. Or, of course, te quiero. I love you. But in the pre-treat tense, in the positive, it's to try to do something. And the negative is to refuse to do something. So, quisieron comprar el coche. They wanted to buy the car, or they tried to buy the car, it should be. No quisieron comprar el coche. They refused to buy the car. Then the last one, saber. There probably are others, but these are just common verbs. Saber in the present tense, to know, facts or information. Saben la verdad. They know the truth. But in the pre-treat tense, is to find out something. Supieron la verdad. They found out the truth. So, verbs with different meanings in different tenses. All these are little touches that will help your Spanish to sound even better than it already does. So, just to finish off now, I'm going to put up the video about my books, just in case, and you can buy these books on any Amazon site. So if you don't have the books, but you would like them, this video will explain to you. Gracias por mirar. Thank you for watching. Y que tu Dios vaya contigo. Hola, soy Vicky. And are you wanting to learn Spanish? Have you been trying to learn Spanish and it's just you can't put the words together? Common thing that people say to me is, I know a lot of words, but I just can't put a sentence together. So I'm here to tell you how you can learn Spanish through English. Learn how to make sentences, not phrase book Spanish. Learn how to ask questions, answer questions. Right from beginner or whatever level you are, if you're struggling in putting it all together, there'll be a level I can offer you a solution. So I've been teaching Spanish for over 20 years to English-speaking people. And these are the books that I have written. Break the Language Barrier Level 1 for beginners. Level 2 for intermediate or sort of pre-intermediate. Level 3 intermediate. Level 4 upper intermediate. And level 5 for advanced. There's really level 5 is to practice what you've already learned. So if you've already learned a lot of Spanish, but you want some practice with translations, conversation practice, games, etc., level 5 is for you. If you know more than level 1, in other words, you know how to already speak in the present tense. If your grammar has gone past the present tense, but you're struggling with the past tenses, level 2 is the book for you. All these books are available on Amazon. Any Amazon, wherever you are in the world that you want to learn Spanish, you can order one of my books from Amazon. The other